it is Strawberry Hamster living here, and I'm going to pull my blinds down. Hang on. Okay, let some natural lighting in. That's always nice. Okay, so I'm going to be making an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to be making the hamster treats that I made for Sydney at the beginning of her life. And I got 2 hamsters now, Pepper and Button, and my brother may walk through, but that's fine. So I'm going to be making hamster treats, and I know all the ingredients. I have them out. But this may be a few parts because I still can't record up to 5 minutes. Over 5 minutes, sorry. Okay, here I go. So here are the ingredients. Oh, here. There, it's 300 for 15 minutes. So here is the first ingredient. Just some plain oatmeal. Sorry if you guys can't see it. It's just plain oatmeal. Sorry, it's just plain oatmeal. And then any kind of hamster mix. Any hamster mix. Some flour. I'm using dog bones instead of raisins because we don't have raisins. And clover. Honey. All natural honey. Hang on, I gotta wash my hands. Okay, now that I'm back, I'm gonna get a bowl out. And this will be our mixing bowl. This only makes a few cupcakes, so it doesn't matter. They do say to use cooking spray in the video, but I know that's not very good for hamsters, so I'm just gonna use some cupcake papers, because it's just paper. Okay, so let's start. So first, sorry, there's water on my tablet. Okay, so first you're gonna start with the hamster food. Here, let me get you guys angle. Sorry. So first you're gonna start with the hamster food, and then the oats. Sorry, it's shaky. I have to hold it. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got this, and I'm just going to do this quick so I can make sure it doesn't shut off. So now you're going to mix these together, like this. And then you're going to crush your dog bones. Just crush them. I'm going to crush them, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. After it's done, it should be a fine mix, and it doesn't have to be... Okay, that's okay. It doesn't have to be super duper 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 fine. It just has to be chunks instead of like bones. Because last time I just put bones in. So this should be your mix so far. And it's just gonna be very, very, very dry. So this is my dry, and now you're gonna add some flour so that it rises, and you don't need very much. Okay, so just keep stirring this until all the flour is mixed in. So once the flour is all mixed in, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. After the flour is mixed in pretty well, you want to add your honey. So you're going to take your honey, and you only want a few drops, because if you get too much honey, it could get stuck in your hamster's pouches. So you always want to do just a tiny bit. That's enough. So now you're going to stir this in with the mix. Actually, that wasn't enough. You want to make sure that it's going to be able to do it. So you do want to add not enough that your hamster's going to get stuck in the pouches, but enough so that it all clumps together. And I'll be right back when I have it. Okay, it's not mixing that much, so I'm going to put a little drop of water in it. Okay, I'm back. After you're done, you should have a substance like this. Very, very gooey and chunky. I did not add much honey. I ended up adding a little bit of water to make it clump together. And that worked fine. So if you need to, you can always add a little bit more oats because that will make it more dry. So let me grab my oats. And I feel that oats are very, very, very okay for hamsters to eat. So then just pour some more in because mine was very, very wet. So I'm going to pour this in and I'm going to mix it up and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished mixing it up. It looks like this now. Just like that. It's still pretty chunky, but that's okay. Let me go grab the cupcake stuff for the cupcake tin and the cupcake papers. I'll be right back. Okay, after you have got your cupcake, and I'm going to be using hearts and a pattern, and your cupcake tin, you are going to want, hang on, let me set you guys up again. Okay, you guys are back. So now you're just going to want to set your little cupcake things up. like this. And I'm just going to do rows like this so you guys can see them too. My brother's going to be walking through. So now you're going to take your little ones and do like a scoop in each. So I'm just going to be putting a scoop in each. If you have leftover, you can always add more cups, which I probably will have to. Some of these need more, though, like these ones. And if it does cut off at any point, that's because it's gone. So I feel this is pretty good. Them are pretty full. So now I'm just going to put my spoon in the sink. So after it's done, they should look like this. I'm gonna go put them in the oven. So I'm gonna have you guys look. So there's the oven, and I'm going to go put them in. You want to set it at 300, and you're going to have them in for 15 minutes. Oh, and if you guys are not allowed to bake, please don't try this without an adult. I'll see you when they're done. Bye. Okay, but they're not out, but they are at 4 minutes. So I'm going to tell you this now. You want to do 15 minutes unless they're not completely hard when you take them out. They have to be completely hard. Completely. Stab a toothpick in it. If it doesn't go through, they're done. If it does, they're not. Okay, bye.